This is Roger Struckoff with Syscon TV, day 2 of CloudEXPO West, Things Expo West in Santa Clara, and we're joined again by Ermanno Bonifazi with Solgenia, and it's great to see you again. Well, let's talk a little bit about analytics. Well, this is what we talked about last time, but this time in the context of think of your business first. Don't think of the technology first, because I think that's what you told me the other day.
Yeah. This was the sentence on my speech at the Power Panel. Don't forget technology and things about business. Oh, absolutely. We believe that, being a technology provider, we believe that business comes first in any cases, and especially that, customers should start thinking that technology is something that helps them to enable new business model. So clearly, we have two divisions, as you know, in our company, of which one is the business solution division that contains also our offering in the cloud for self-service BI, and the other division is the one that is built around Power, that is our cloud monetization platform. Well, I believe that data and analytics is really crucial for the future of any kind of company and products, because through data they will really start understanding the behavior of their consumer, and they finally can build products that are more close to what really the consumer wants. So understand exactly how they are going to use their products, understand exactly how they can better serve their customer, and even have a more strategic customer service, and even start to thinking about future product development, because through data they can analyze and understand a lot more about their customer base so that they can build better product in the future. I believe that also the other key point, even if I told about forgetting technology, is the fact that in this new world of the cloud, the self-service is taking the action, is taking the stage. And self-service is absolutely about forgetting the complexity of technology. So we as a technology provider should take care of managing all the complexity of the technology for the customer, but what they want at the end is just go online, go on a cloud, go with their mobile device, and start using immediately all the power that analytics can give to them. And that's exactly what we do. They can just drag and drop their data, keeping the maximum security, mesh up their data, start visualizing it in a different form, and completely on the cloud, on a consumption model. That this is one of the key points for us. And as soon as they end up, everything is gone away from the cloud, so that they don't put at risk to lose their intellectual property.
The visualization idea, how effective is that with people? Looking at a sea of numbers, and what sort of insights do you get when you see the visualization of what you're doing?
Well, the fact that everyone is talking about big data. Mm-hmm. I think that I would love to put another words close to big data, that is big complexity. Mm-hmm. Because it means, more data we have, more it becomes, difficult for us making, it's making difficult to transform those data into real information. So visualization is something that we had since the beginning. You were mentioning Instagram, and now I'm mentioning Instagram in the video, meaning what is the success of Instagram? It's a very easy form of communication. You just look at the picture. And this is exactly what we do for data. You don't want to look at the raw data. You don't want to look at all those numbers. You just want to know, okay, what does data means for me? And visualization, it's crucial for transforming the data information. We provide, strong visualization like what we call the power map. So where the data is not, in this case, it's not geomap. Power map, it also means that it's showing you only the most relevant data for you in a form that you can focus on something that is really crucial for your business. Clearly, I believe that geographic mapping of data, it's also very important. We provide features so that people can map data from their big data source through Bing or through Google Maps or any kind of maps that they want, because this is also really something that gives them the features of getting more insight from the information.
How do you, and once we get to the visualization and you're looking at analytical information, how do people act upon what they are seeing?
So, meaning what? Sorry, right.
I'll start again. Steve, we'll just cut this a little bit out. Yeah. So I'm looking at a visualization. Now I need to do something. There's power inside that visualization. Can you take it beyond, helping me predict or helping me act, or, there's always that human element, and how does that work with your customers?
100%. I mean, the key point that you touch right now is the fact that visualization is just the start of a journey with the data. It's not the end of a journey. The start of a journey for you to start understanding exactly what your data means, but then the next step is to interact with the visualization and with the data, and that's exactly what we love of self-service analytics. That takes to the next step, that is also predictive analytics, because as soon as you see something, you want to say, okay, what this data means for me? What is this graph? So you can click, and we allow our user to do it also on the mobile device. So while they're on the go, they can start, just pointing their finger on this set of information, drilling down the set of information, and start to say, okay, this is actually data that come from the past, but what can happen tomorrow from the data that, your machines are giving to me, because I want also some insight, and to try to predict what my customer expect from tomorrow.
This has been fantastic. Sometimes you have to tell me things twice. He said the self-service, and I get it now. So you're looking at that. Now it's up to you, and they give you the tools, and then it can turn into this sort of predictive tool for you, and also on multiple devices. So it doesn't have to be sitting, I think, like the control room.
No, absolutely not. No, you have your phone that now is the control room. So.
While you're on your journey, on your phone, soon in your connected car. Now, okay. So we'll finish with your watch. We'll finish with we'll finish with a question about Italy. So we get to connected cars, no driver. Now that can't happen with Lamborghini, Maserati, Ferrari.
Absolutely not. No, we don't want that. I mean, that's why Ferrari went public, because people want to continue to drive cars. I mean, come on.
Of course. Come on. So it can go to 95% of the world market, but keep your hands off the ones that drivers really want to drive. That was not serious. The rest of it was. Solgenia is one of these great companies that saw it early and continues to see the opportunity for taking enormous amounts of data, putting it in a way that people can not only understand and gain insight from, but act upon. Ermanno, thank you for joining us. For everyone, thank you for watching. For Syscon TV, this is Roger Struckoff.